right, now fun begins.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a disciplined guy? Do you get up every day and work?
Oh, well, I try to get up every day.
So the protocol these next 2 weeks is like the first week post stem cells is very easy, like the first 4 days completely off. I can bike easy now. I can't do anything that could possibly cause any inflammation in the knees, because that interrupts the stem cell process. So yeah, so these next 2 weeks are gonna be just very easy. Next week I can maybe do a little bit more, like a little bit more intensity on the bike and stuff. But what was so interesting is after 2 weeks now, I'm allowed to do everything, but just very little loading. So I'm allowed to squat again. I'm allowed to, deadlift again. I'm allowed to test out everything with light loading. I'm allowed to snatch. Hopefully, I have not snatched since, beginning or probably since Renegade Games. So it's been very hard mentally to stay in it. It's been 5 months now, and you're almost waking up every day and you're like, is this the day where everything clicks? But of course it doesn't work that way. So yeah, we have 2 weeks now, and then because I have rested for so long this summer, this phase now is only 2 weeks versus the first injection was a full 3 months, and then the second injection was 6 weeks, and then now it's only 2 weeks and I can start loading again a little bit. But it is an 8-week phase of gradually introducing stuff. So I have no idea how my knees will respond to anything, but just the thought of being able to put a barbell onto a rack and unrack it, it's just going into a squat. It's like, I cannot wait for that feeling. What I need to think about in these next 2 weeks is, okay, what can I do to help with the recovery? So doing hyperbaric chamber, I'm doing sauna, I'm doing ice bath, nutrition, supplements, just trying to optimize every aspect of, okay, what can I control here to make the best and most out of everything. We are in Aliath and it is 27th of November. It has been, when did Hendrix die? He died 27th of November 1972, I think. So it's been a few years since our legend left us, so I'm celebrating that today, or celebrating his awareness by doing my first upper body gymnastics session in 5 weeks. The story behind that is I had an eye infection, as I've told you, for 5 weeks, so I wasn't allowed to be upside down. So I've been in prison, I feel like, in my body now for the last 6 weeks, my knees and then this eye infection. So finally I have the freedom back. So yeah, it's a good day to do it because it's Hendrix's birthday. There is calories on the bike, and then bands, toaster bar, push-ups, V-ups, strict press. Yeah, all the fun stuff. I'm a little bit cautious with the gymnastic kipping part, so I might need to change a few things when I start if I feel anything. I'm on. It's been a week since I did the stem cells, so I have 1 more week of taking it very easy. So I'm trying to be extra cautious here. and it's not worth pushing anything right now. It's only 1 more week until I can start doing everything again, but only 30% weight, so it's almost time. Whew, that was fun. It's insane how fast you lose your like threshold, but it's also insane how fast it comes back. I was so rusty in the first handstand walk, the first set of strict handstand push-up, then the second one I was like, I'm back here. So it's good to be moving again. Now I'm gonna go to get some dry needles done. And then I'm gonna go straight to the hyperbaric chamber after that. So, doing my 4th session in hyperbaric chamber. They usually suggest to do 5 sessions, so 2 more to go. And then, yeah. Goes away. The pressure starts again. Yeah, really. But like
It's better, right? Look at that.
yeah, it's still bruised. I can feel that. But it's way better. Like
How's this feeling?
it's not too bad. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that goes so much down. Yeah, definitely better on the left.
You're working here then. Lay on your back.
So loud. Do you also hear it, or is it just me? Yeah, okay.
Just like growl.
Yeah. Finally, there's blood flowing to the brain. That's gonna be nice.
Some good bits there.
Yes. Yeah, it's freed up so much.
Back to that left as well.
Yeah. But even the right is freed up now.
Yeah, so this the other day was jammed, right?
Yeah.
All of that, so it's probably just, like you say, that little bit of sort of sensitivity.
Not this one, but- It's time for some oxygen
Yeah.
for these cells. This is the hardest part.
Careful.
It's getting in and out. Alright, now fun begins.
Yeah.
You can't be claustrophobic to do this.
Exactly.
Do you think music has a meaning?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's good to be more spiritual so than anything now. Pretty soon I believe that they're going to have to rely on music to like get some kind of peace of mind or satisfaction, direction actually. So therefore you have to rely on a more of a earthier substance like music or the arts, theater, you know, acting, painting, whatever.